Hello everybody, myself Biligiri Nayak M from Government Polytechnic, Chamarajanagar, a lecturer, belongs to Machine Tool Technology. Now I am going to be talk about a course, Statistical Quality Control, belongs to 5th semester, the course code 15MY52T, the unit 3, control charts for variables. In this chapter, now we are going to be study about the session 1. The learning outcome of this session: understand the basic knowledge of statistical quality control. So we have already learned, so what is statistical quality control in the second chapter. The session outcome is the student able to understand the concept of variability. So that means what is the variation? Students able to understand the variation due to assignable causes. The students able to understand the variation due to chance causes, and student able to understand the difference, the definition between a defect and a defective. The contents are variability, variation due to assignable causes, variation due to chance causes or random variation, defect and defective. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೇರಿಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಟು ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಷನ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸೊ ಯಾಕೆ ವೇರಿಯೇಷನ್ನು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ನೋ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಪ್ರಾಸೆಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಗುಡ್ ಎನಫ್ ಟು ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಐಟಮ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಅಲೈಕ್. ಸೊ ಯೂನಿಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ದ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅಡ್ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟಿವ್ ಸಿಚುಯೇಷನ್ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ ಎ ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಟೀರಿಯಲ್, men and machine. Each of these element of combination has some inherent or natural variability. So here, material ಇಂದ ವೇರಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಮೆನ್ ಟು ಮೆನ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಆಪರೇಷನ್ ಟು ಆಪರೇಷನ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಥವಾ ಮೆಷಿನ್ ಟು ಮೆಷಿನ್. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಸಮ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಷನ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನಿಂದ ನಮಗೆ ವೇರಿಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗಿವಿಂಗ್ ಎ ಟಾಲರೆನ್ಸ್. So for example, suppose a drilling operation is to be performed on castings. Now from unit to unit, some units will be harder than the others. If the operation is being done on a mass production by number of workers on different similar machines, the condition of these machines may differ. Some machines may be in poor condition or improperly maintained. Hence, what are the possible sources of variation? So ನಾನು ಆಗಲೇ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗೆ so many sources are there. So input sources, ಮಷೀನು, ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ಲು, ಮೆನ್ನು, ಆಪರೇಷನ್ಸು, ಸೊ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ವೇರಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ವೇರ್ ದ ವೇರಿಯೇಷನ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಕ್ಕರ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಡೂ ನಾಟ್ ನೋ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ವೇರಿಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಈಸ್ ಅಕ್ಕರ್ಸ್. So example, first the material of which the casting is made will have some variability. That is the one. The second source of the variation is the machine. So machine means machine to machine variation. If similar machine will be there, but the machine conditions are different. The third source of the variation, man, is the most variable of them all. His decision and actions directly affect the extent of variability than the other sources, materials and machines. There may be difference among the skill of the workers doing the same job. So some person will be skilled and some person will be semi-skilled. This operation method will be different. So but the same machine, the same job, ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ಸು ಒಂದೇ ಮೆಷಿನಲ್ಲಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ದೆರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಸಮ್ ವೇರಿಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ ವಿಲ್ ಅಕ್ಕರ್ಸ್. ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಮೇ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ ಅ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ವೇಸ್ ಇನ್ different psychological conditions. His mental worries, diet, physical conditions and poor working environment also adds the variability in the quality characteristics of the product. So that is the variability. So menu, material, machine, operation, machine to machine condition variation ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಪೂವರ್ ಮೇಂಟೆನೆನ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ವೇರಿಯಬಿಲಿಟಿಗೆ ಕಾಸಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. So here there are two causes are there. One is assignable causes, another one is chance causes. So assignable causes ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು? ಸೊ ನಾವು ಅಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಸೊ ವಿ ನೋ what are the things we have assigned. Due to assign, the variation due to assignable causes, the variation possesses greater magnitude as compared to the chance causes and can be easily traced or detected. So because you say in the length, weight or diameter of the component, these are all we can measure. The variations due to assignable causes may be because of the following factors. So we are already told difference among machines, difference among materials, differences in each of these factors over time, difference in their relationship on the another. These variations may be caused due to change in working conditions, mistakes on the part of the operator, lack of quality mindedness, etc. These are all the variations due to assignable causes. So another one is a chance causes, or we can say a random variations. So we do not know where the causes is happening. If after random selection observations are made under the same condition, and if the distribution of the observation follows a standard curve, so that is normal curve. So we know already what is normal curve. Then it assumed that the variation due to chance causes and no assignable causes errors are present. So we do not know where the causes is happening. The conditions which produced these variations are accordingly said to be under control. On the other hand, if the variation in the data do not conform to a pattern that might reasonably be produced by the chance causes, it is concluded that one or more assignable causes are at work. In this case, the conditions producing the variations are said to out of control. So that means we have already fixed the tolerances. If the variation is getting within the tolerances, then it will be under control. If the dimensions are out of the tolerances, the product are getting, we call it as out of control. But here we can identify if it is a assignable causes where we are getting a variations. In chance causes, it might be quite difficult to identify immediately what are the chance causes are happening to get the variation of the product. So here the variation due to chance causes are inevitable in any process or product. They are difficult to trace and difficult to control even under best conditions of the production. So men, material, machine, operator, good maintenance of the machine, ನಾವು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್ ಕೇಸ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ನಾವು ಭಾಳ ಕೇರ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟನ್ನು ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ್ಲೂ ಈ ಒಂದು ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಸಮ್ ಎರರ್ ಡ್ಯೂ ಟು ಸಮ್ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಕಾಸಸ್, ಸಿನ್ಸ್ ದೀಸ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಷನ್ಸ್ may be due to some inherent characteristics of the process or machine which functions act each at random. Randomly the causes are happening. For example, a little play between a nut and screw at random may lead to backlash error and may cause a change in dimension of the machine part. The chance factor affect each component in a separate manner. It has been established that if the variations are due to chance factors alone, the observations will follow a normal curve. A knowledge of the behavior of chance variation is the foundation on which the control chart analysis results. So we are using the control charts to monitor the variation of the machine. So that means upper coincide limit and lower coincide limit, all the products should fall in between the tolerances, means upper and lower specifications. So then we can know the process whether it is controlled or not controlled. If not controlled, so what is the problem? The precautions we have to be taken. We have to stop the machine, the error to be rectified, then we have to check the first piece of the component, then we have to continue the production. So another one is a defect and defective. So what is a defect and what is the difference between defect and defective? A defect is a type of non-conformity. So there is no conform. It occurs when a product fails to meet specified or intended to use a requirements. ನಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕೇಷನನ್ನು ಅಥವಾ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಮೆಂಟನ್ನು ನಾವು ರೀಚ್ ಆಗೋಕ್ಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಅಥವಾ required dimensions we are not getting in a product, that is a defect. It meets a specified ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸನ್ನು ಫೇಲ್ ಆದಾಗ ಆ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟನ್ನು ನಾವು ಎ ಡಿಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. ಎ ಡಿಫೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ವಿಚ್ ಕಂಟೈನ್ಸ್ ಒನ್ ಆರ್ ಮೋರ್ ಡಿಫೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್. ಇಟ್ ಫೇಲಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಎಂಟೈರ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಟು ಮೀಟ್ ದ required criterion. So that is what we are calling a defective. A defect is a one type of product defect fails to meet the specified requirement. But a defective is the entire product will be defect. It is a one or more defects in the component. That is, we call it as a defective. We can say a failure to meet requirements for quality characteristics are usually described in the terms of defect or defectives. Thank you for listening.